Breaking news, chanting, holding signs, and now blocking traffic. There are protests again tonight following the fatal police shooting of 17-year-old Antwon Rose. Good evening, everybody. I'm Susan Copen. We do have live team coverage of the protests. David Highfield is with the protesters who have been on the move all night from downtown to the north side. Ralph Iannati is live at the Homestead Grays Bridge near the waterfront. We begin with David, and where are you now?
Susan, yeah, these protesters have been marching around for hours. They started downtown, and now they are back here on the north side, right outside PNC Park. We're at the intersection of Federal and General Robinson, and you can see protesters now. They're chanting, and they're blocking traffic. The Pirates game about to let out, and they're blocking traffic right now here in the middle of the street. They have been walking for hours. In fact, their protest started around 5:30 tonight. We want to show you some video of that because it started at the Wood Street T station downtown on Liberty Avenue. Protesters stood in a large circle and they blocked traffic there on Liberty Avenue. Police watched from a distance, kept an eye on things. The traffic situation was not as bad as you would think, 5:30 on a Friday afternoon, but they did cause some problems and some congestion for drivers and commuters trying to get out of town. I want you to listen to some of the chants that they have been saying all night long, and we have some of those for you right now.
Three shots in the back, how do you justify that? Three shots in the back, how do you justify that? What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice!
And, you know, they were actually in front of PNC Park. The protesters were earlier tonight as well as Pirates fans were heading into the ballpark. Many of those Pirates fans stopped and watched. Some of them started taking photographs with their cell phone, taking pictures with their cell phone. Some of them were even live on Facebook broadcasting the protest. I saw one woman chanting along, and we spoke to a couple of guys headed to the Pirates game who stopped and they said, this protest is more important. Listen to what they said.
That young boy was 17 years old. I came up, I didn't think I was going to see that age. I'm 29 now, but for him to lose his life at a young age, he's missing out. He's missing out. That cop didn't give him a chance. His family, again, like they murdered him for nothing. 3 shots to the back for nothing. Like that boy didn't do nothing wrong.
All right, now we want to show you some video from near the entrance of Route 28, because these demonstrators, several hundred of them, started marching toward Route 28, and police anticipated that they were going to try to shut down Route 28 as they did last night with the Parkway East. That did not materialize. However, they did block the entrances to Route 28, at least in 2 different spots for some time, and then they were on the move again. Right around 9 o'clock tonight, they left that area, started walking down East Ohio Street, and eventually ran back here to this area in front of PNC Park. And right now they remain here. They have their signs, and people continue to protest. They want their message heard, and they said last night how they were determined to disrupt things and get attention so that people paid attention to what they have to say. These people, many of them have been chanting Antwon's name throughout the evening. There are many signs with Antwon's name on it as well. They want justice, and they want to make sure that that happens, and they have plans to continue marching even past tonight. Now, where they head next, what happens next tonight, we don't know, but we will stay here. We will bring you updates throughout this newscast if there's anything new, and of course we'll have a complete report coming up at 11 o'clock on KDKA. Reporting live on the North Shore, David Highfield, KDKA-TV News on Pittsburgh CW.